It's a
The onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. You look at this Niner defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL. And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass.
no. I didn't click on Greenlaw. Greenlaw made a jump on the ball, but I just didn't switch to him in time.
Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. First down, Bill. His first carry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
This 2nd and 4. Allen gonna throw.
Of course, they got their meal ticket. Oh, they robbed me.
Reception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To the air, Allen.
Oh, he was supposed to.
And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 24. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. A tackle for loss there, 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones can play the run as well. And that's what we're seeing from him, that excellent combination of holding the point of attack and also getting upfield to make plays in the backfield.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can give those linebackers a freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Man, Trey ain't holding no stuff. He's sending the house at me.
To pick up 14 yards. shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Brought down by Ed Oliver.
I'm just saying I've never seen him blitz this much
now to start the
before.
campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year, because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
You look at this Buffalo defense. Coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's the commitment.
Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his second touchdown on the season. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
He can do whatever because he can do whatever the hell he want to do. Give me that. Oh, that should have been fit.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on
He
the
was
outside.
no. I was supposed to catch that.
These DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone, and there was good coverage there.
Look who you talking to, Kaiser.
Allen will try again on 2nd down.
Shit.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Curtis Samuel, 63 yards.
Didn't know he was
And
gonna go
the
back to
Bills
that.
are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it
Now
away.
you're just talking nonsense.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Ah, you supposed to have blocked, filled that edge, man.
40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Well, they came into this game saying it was
Because that's the
important
custom
that they set the tone and
overseas
show that they
kills.
can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 49-yard line. Now Purdy. And the Bills are going to get him as
Good
he goes
defense.
down. Ed Oliver that time the one to get in there and bring him down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Back to throw, Purdy. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing here, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Hamler now on the return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Davis to run again on second. He is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. To throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Just 21 yards on the punt there.
I don't know why you kicked the ball so high.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Touchdown, 49ers! Deebo Samuel, 54 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Moody good with the extra
He tried.
point, and that makes the
It
score
wasn't close enough.
14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They begin with a run by Davis. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
56, 56.
They keep it with Davis on first down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 50 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it again here with Davis. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
56, 56.
On play action, Allen. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. From midfield, here's Allen.
Way to thread the needle.
A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, you should have.
This is going to be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, good catch.
He's got his target. That's complete. And
Yeah,
he'll be
it's a fight
taken
for the
down,
catch,
but he
yeah.
does have first down yardage. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Second and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Now he's free at the 35 and down to the 16-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
On second down, McCaffrey. Oh, good move. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Purdy. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the first down marker. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long.
I'd rather have scored a touchdown, but
and kudos to you.
there was nothing open. Almost got the first of scrambling, though.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it as they head out on the field.
Shit, that's my fault. Fuck that up. Good play.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 105 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. On a determined run there as he's going to take this.
Oh, come on.
I'm not sure how much more
the last thing I need.
Partner than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because
And he's a great blocker too, so that's why that's gonna hurt. I hope he ain't hurt for the game or hurt for a couple of weeks.
Unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Purdy's throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And this winds up
Shut your ass up.
maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Second down and 8.
At the 39-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he will find his man Samuel. And he's brought down at the 19 after
Dislocated shoulder out the game. Damn.
It's a gain of 19 down to the 19.
That's at least 3 to 4 weeks.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Shut up. Oh, but the rookie tight end I drafted, he's all right. He's not bad.
Purdy now to throw.
Block him.
The tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how
he jammed him. He jammed him.
7 seconds.
It would have worked, but he got jammed.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play.
I'm going to just take my 3 and go to half.
That makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
A 22-yard attempt.
And his kick is good.
I get ball back. It don't matter. I get ball back.
Down inside the 5. They set up for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have
Ain't running that back.
But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And they'll indeed start on the ground and run that clock.
He tried.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I wasn't taking no chances. I am playing against Josh Allen.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
He still got 99 throw. He still got 99 throw power.
Ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And Randy, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They stay on the ground.
Come on, you Chuck. You missed the fucking assignment, man.
We
Shit.
have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
You dropped the damn.
Well timed there, and now 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And returning it, here's Hamler. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, a give to Davis. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. A 4-receiver set here, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen.
That's my fault.
That is caught. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time and a Bills 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Davis. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On play action, Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. A short
Oh.
and he is going to have a Bills 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. Now Allen off the bootleg. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen gonna throw.
I knew it. Fucking knew it.
And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. To the air, Allen.
I should have left him back there. That's my fault.
From 3 yards out, and the Bills are an extra point away from capturing the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there from McCaffrey. 42 yards. Trailing here in the 3rd, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. 9 yards on the carry there, and that will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here in Santa Clara. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Across the chalk.
Do you know what he's doing?
rushing touchdown of the year. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Purdy will throw for it. And it is incomplete.
He didn't fall for the bait and switch.
And now the lead stays at 5. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Now Allen, an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Here's Hines. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Stay home, people, stay home.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Yes.
Intercepted.
I was just trying to jump over to deflect the ball.
Chance for the big fella, but he couldn't corral it. 4th down, straight ahead. Now Allen, gotta have this one.
He cut. Oh, good catch.
Tight end, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
That's my fault.
4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now it's Hines. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And quickly, they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
But it's not like he need the money anyway. He got a trust fund.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
I'm just saying. I know he loves basketball and anything, but he has nothing to worry about. Regardless, he loves basketball. I know he loves basketball, but he has nothing to worry about. No, I know he wants to be drafted. I know he loves basketball. I'm just saying, I know he wants his own. I'm just saying, if he had the choice, he has the choice. He doesn't have to. He can play or he doesn't have to play. It's entirely up to him.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey, and maybe a
Yeah, of course. Some players want to play after their fathers. Some of them don't have the skill to do that, like Jordan's sons.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, besides his illegitimate child, I'm talking about his other 2 sons. That's what I'm referring to. So, Ann is supposed to be his son too?
McCaffrey on the counter. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
And this is why the head coach gets paid the big bucks. Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long-distance situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase.
Fumble!
Now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And
it's over now. It is over now.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that
you funny, you funny, Rod. You funny. You funny. That's a pipe dream, Rod. That's a pipe dream.
Extra point try now for Moody. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
I know Trey tight right now for that fumble. I know he tight.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Interceptions are just piling up right now. Man, I beat Trey like this last time. I beat Trey the last time we played like this.
I figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used.
Keep watching the game. Maybe you can learn something, Kels.
Right, just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to 25 there. 7 yards there and a 1st down. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Call it a gain of 5, 4th down now. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Back now on EA Sports as the kick teams are out here following the 2-minute warning. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing, Allen.
Give me that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Game been over.
Still going. And into the end zone. Pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
He caught that. Good catch.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now here's another interception. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Oh, I forgot to put your clock on.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And some strong running. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
He called a timeout. He called him the timeout
all they
for
want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the 49ers have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And my goodness, another interception. And he returns.
Man, this man has thrown 6 picks, man.
Down to the 45-yard line.
I know. Yeah. Yep.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and a couple. That one looks like he'll throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
GG, Trey.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win,
he ain't even in the chat. What are you talking about? Trey's not in the chat?
This ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports
cars. No, I would have said something.
You can get into this offense. They certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the 49ers, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Bills,
I ain't worried about these clowns. Guys, I ain't worried about both of them. I beat both of them on the regular, man. I beat both of them on the regular.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.